Hi everyone! This video features a step-by-step tutorial for the hollow foam fox head pattern that is currently available on my Etsy store. Let us get started by printing and prepping the pattern pieces. Carefully line up and tape the lines together. Start cutting and make sure you get all of the little notches. You will have 8 pieces in total, not including the ears. So that makes A, B, C, D, E, and the 3 patterns that create the straps. Trace the bottom strap face up, then flip it on the center line and trace it face down. You should repeat this step with the side strap, but trace the top strap face up only once. Make sure you label each strap. I failed to properly record this part, but you should cut out 3 straps in total. Trace pattern pieces A through E face up once and face down once. Label all pieces. For example, all pieces traced face up are labeled A1 through E1, and all pieces traced face down are labeled A2 through E2. Make sure you add those registration marks. It will help with gluing later. Cut out all of the pieces. And don't forget to cut all of those little notches. Glue the notches together on pieces A, C, and D. Do not glue the notches on E. This is the corner of the eye, so we want to leave that little notch open. Glue pieces C and B together, following the registration marks. Now D and E. E and C. B to the bottom of A. And D to the top of A. After lots of patience and gluing, you will eventually end up with 2 halves of a face. Start to glue those 2 halves together. Do not make any cuts to the edges. Attach them as they are for the best results. The muzzle looks relatively thin at this point, but we will revisit it in a later step. Time to add the straps and create the helmet of the head. Start with the side strap and glue it from the center down to the 2 bottom edges of both C pieces. Now, glue the ends of the bottom strap to piece B and the side strap. Finally, glue the top strap to the center of both the bottom and side straps. The mask is finally wearable. This is the best time to make adjustments to the straps and create a custom fit. Time to revisit that muzzle. Simply add foam or polyfill to thicken it up. Now print the ear pattern and prep the pieces with tape. Trace the pattern face up once and face down once. Don't forget to label. Cut the shapes using your handy dandy scissors. Go back to the ear pattern and cut the outline. Trace the outline twice, face up and face down. Cut the outlines you traced. Glue the outlines to the full ear pieces. Lightly trim the ear pieces to create rounder shapes. I like to make very small cuts when I trim. It's better to cut too little than too much. You should end up with 2 smooth round ears. Pin the ears to the head and trace where you intend to glue them. Trim the bottom edges of the ears so they lay against the head. Glue these edges and tightly hold them to the head until the glue dries. You should end up with some nice wiggly ears. To add character, I recommend adding ear tufts. Draw, trace, trim, and glue the ear tufts to the head. I originally created this specific pattern for a Zoroark cosplay, so I focused on creating that character's unique design. Trim any rough hot glue edges to create a smoother finish. And that's it! You made your own unique fox head. I hope you enjoyed using the pattern. If you have any questions, please reach out to me via Etsy Messenger. Bye!